Welcome. My name is Mary Derbyshire, and I'm here to ask you, do you want better balance? Would you like to move with less pain and stiffness? Do you dream of getting in and out of a chair more easily? You know, a lot of my clients talk to me about wanting to turn back the clock to a time when they could move with better balance, agility, confidence. Because they're concerned about their balance or falling, they've stopped doing the things that they love, such as play golf or tennis or go for a long walk or gardening. You know, I bet the last time that you went to your doctor asked you, do you exercise, right? Everywhere we go these days, we're told to exercise for stronger bones, exercise for a healthier heart, exercise for a sharper mind. And although it's true that exercise or movement, for exercise is just movement. Although it's true that movement heals, what if movement in and of itself is painful or difficult? That's my horse. If you have difficulty getting in and out of a chair, how could you ever be expected to go for a long walk? If your knees hurt or your back aches or your neck is stiff, how can anyone expect you to move more when everything about you is telling you to move less? This is a very real concern. In my extended experience working with seniors, I see them caught in this reality. The less they move, the more they hurt, and the more they hurt, the less they move, and then they start thinking that this aging thing really, really stinks. They start believing in one of the greatest lies of all times, which is this: getting old means that you're doomed to a lifetime of pain and stiffness. Getting old means that your body will fail you. Your balance will become compromised, and the aging just means decline. We all have that image etched into our brain of the doddering old granny or grandpa stooped over a cane or a walker. That iconic image, it's false. It's hooey. It's cruel. Don't let this be you. If you believe in that preconceived idea, it will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Look, if you take one thing away from this short video, it is this: you don't have to age that way. You can move easily into your senior years. Now, I know you're probably saying there is no way that you can move easily again. And maybe you tried physical therapy or exercise or both, and maybe it helped a little bit or maybe not. But with a little bit of education, very quickly your movement will improve and you will move more easily. I can teach you how to move better. I can teach you better balance. I can teach you how to get in and out of a chair more easily. I can teach you all of these things and many, many, many more activities. And guess what? It will be fun and easy. You know, we baby boomers, we've changed the world in practically every imaginable way. I think it's time that we start to change the way that we age. But it takes learning a new way. And it takes a commitment from you to apply that which you've learned. Knowledge without application has no impact. If you are someone who values learning, then this method will very quickly change the way that you move, and you will be happier. All right, let's take a moment right now. I know, you and I know that you don't move as easily as you did when you were younger. But what if I told you that the problem didn't start 10 or 20 years ago? The problem started many, many years ago when you were a small child. Think of a small child between the ages of 2 to 5. How do they move? They move easily, gracefully, dynamically, right? There is joy and freedom in the way that they move. There is an integrity in the way that they sit, stand, run, jump, and play. We lose this integrity as we age. We lose it because we develop habits that interfere with our natural sense of poise and balance. We learn these habits from our teachers, our parents, our friends, our siblings, or maybe we've had a job that required repetitive motion. And then a habit develops around that movement. And then we sit in really, really, really bad furniture that's designed not for how we function, but by how pretty it is. Take a moment right now and just notice how you are sitting or standing while you're watching this video. Where is your head? Where are your feet? Where is your neck? Right. Are you leaning? Are you slouching? Are you gritting your teeth? Are you scrunching your shoulders? Or maybe you're trying to sit up really, really straight with perfect posture. How's that for you? Let me ask you, when you try to sit up straight, do you feel tension, strain, or pain even? Do you just keep on telling yourself if you had stronger abdominal muscles that you would have better posture? If you cannot even sit or stand easily, how can you ever be expected to exercise easily? You see, already you've learned a skill. You've begun to learn a skill. You've begun to learn the skill of non-judgmental self-observation. I'm here as an alternative voice to tell you that there is a way for you to turn back the clock. There is a skill that you can learn that will help you identify harmful habits that are interfering with your natural functioning. I can teach you this skill. I can teach you better balance. I can teach you how to move more easily. I can teach you all of these things. And really, it's a lot of fun. For the past 30 years, I have taught exercise and movement. And for the past 20 plus years, I have taught the Alexander technique, a mindfulness practice that teaches you how to move, how to think, how to react with less muscular tension. I am passionate about teaching seniors, who are my specialty, and I am passionate to get you moving again with better balance, mobility, and ease. Join me on my next video, Slouch No More, and be sure to download my PDF on 7 ways to turn back the clock. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a great day. Bye.